Beautiful. Come stand over here.
Okay.
That looks good too.
Let me take a picture of these flowers.
These are a lovely
House is truly luxurious. How dare you follow us here? Daughter, kick them out immediately. Who is it? Making trouble on my property? It's you, Songwon. Mother, let me introduce you. This is my classmate, Songwon.
So you're the one
Who loves to play at being rich.
Chinru away. I remember you were saying,
This classmate of yours, back in school, had tens of thousands in pocket money. So grand and glorious. How is it that now? Have fallen so low as to be a cleaner? What nonsense are you spouting? Songwon isn't fallen at all. That's enough, Songwon. I don't have time today to bicker with a cleaner as you. Here is 5,000 yuan. Take it. And vanish from this villa immediately.
5,000 yuan? I'll give you 10,000. Just leave.
Who are you trying to fool? Back in school, you relied on fawning over rich kids to maintain your fake socialite image. It's a pity. Fake is always fake. Songwon's mother is the richest person in the country. Others have always been the ones to rely on her. The richest? More like the one with the most debt. What's all this shouting? This is a private residence, not a wet market. You arrived without any prior notice, so I could prepare tea and refreshments.
Madam.
What? You say she is the madam?
Who else would it be? Songwon, I advise you to kneel and kowtow to apologize right now. If you do it before Nanchuan arrives, you might even get a lighter punishment.
By the time Lu Nanchuan arrives, the one who will have to kneel probably won't be me.
Songwon, at a time like this, you're still putting on an act. And Shin, if you want to, keep your job here. Then pin her down for me.
Yes.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
You are just a maid. Who gave you the nerve to bully me? Once Nanchuan gets here, I will make you regret this for the rest of your life.
You dare to touch Songwon?
If her mother finds out, she won't let you off.
Don't move.
Songwon, you really are impressive. Using that line about your mother being the richest person in the country. You've tricked quite a few people, haven't you? But reality is cruel. You are just a maid now, with no money and no power. Meanwhile, my boyfriend is a corporate CEO. With a wave of his hand, I have all the money I could ever spend.
How ridiculous. Everything of Lu Nanchuan's belongs to me. How could it possibly be your turn to be arrogant here?
You still dare to talk back? Mother and Shin, hold them down for me.
Let me go.
What are you doing to Songwon? We're going to scar her face, of course, so that she can never seduce a man again.
Stop. Let them go, all of you. Miss Song, are you all right?
I'm the homeowner here. I order you now. Throw them out.
We need to verify your homeowner status.
Verify what? I'll show you right now. But I'm the homeowner. See that? I have the key to this villa. I am the homeowner.
Wait a second, darling. Give me the villa key.
It's in the bag. Get it yourself. So Nanchuan helped me with the property inspection, just to make it convenient for him and his mistress.
Scared now, are you?
Get on your knees and apologize to my daughter immediately. Songwon, it seems that freeloader Lu Nanchuan has actually betrayed you. You too. Why haven't you thrown these two women out yet?
Let's see who dares to touch me.
How impressive. I'm calling my husband right now, and I'll make you pay dearly for this.
My hubby.
Hubby, get over here. I'm being bullied to death. By this maid.
Lu Nanchuan. I want to see you within 5 minutes.
How dare you give me orders? Wretched maid. You just wait.
Lu Nanchuan. You had better get here quickly. I can't wait to see your performance.
Songwon. The lock recognizes me as its owner. Once my husband arrives, let's see what you have to say for yourself. Get lost while you still have some sense left. Don't make a scene here. Having a key isn't anything to brag about. You can just find any locksmith. Anyone will do. If you've got the guts, produce the property deed. You think Miss Chin doesn't have a property deed? Daughter, bring it out quickly. And open these. 2 brats' eyes. The property deed. It's being processed. It couldn't possibly be ready yet.
What a coincidence. I carry my property deed with me at all times.
Certificate of land and house ownership.
She really is the homeowner. Miss Chin, didn't you say? Chin Ruawei, what's going on? Didn't you say this house was bought for you by your husband? Lu Nanchuan is worth nothing. All his money comes from Songwon. He can't afford to buy a house at all. It's photoshopped. It's definitely photoshopped.
You.
Songwon, you dare use a fake document? Do you really think everyone else is a fool? If this property deed had both your name and Lu Nanchuan's name on it, I might actually be suspicious. But this one only has your name on it. A property this expensive, what kind of big shot would even buy it for her and put only her name on the deed? Your forgery skills are truly bottom tier. A fake deed. And do you think you can strut around in front of me?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
So much for pretending. Songwon, your new bag and your property deed.
I'll make them all realize the price of being arrogant in front of me.
My hubby. Hello, honey. I've arrived at the gate of the complex. How are things going?
My hubby. This woman has some property deed and claims this is her house.
It has to be a fake. You just wait, I'll be there in a minute. Songwon couldn't possibly be here. So this deed must be a forgery.
This Pankei Yaba bracelet is worth 200,000. Take it. Consider yourself lucky.
You really haven't seen much of the world, have you?
Chin Ruawei, why don't you look up Adafu Couture handbag now and see what it is? You just stepped on? Darfu.
An opportunity for a custom bag like this can only be acquired at a Geneva auction. The auction tickets are only given to the top 0.1% of the world. Money can't buy them.
Darfu. Let me see. What? Royal Custom Edition. Worth 10 million yuan?
I won't even bother calculating the value of the entrance ticket for you. They send me one every year anyway, even including materials, labor and logistics. If you pay me 20 million, we can call it even.
20 million? You've lost your mind over money, haven't you?
Just because you've never seen, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. My full auction records and purchase receipts are all on my phone. If you can't pay up, then get ready to go to prison.
Miss Chin, I was only trying to stand up for you. We're not really going to jail, are we? 20 million. Weren't you acting pretty arrogant when you stepped on that bag just now? And now you're scared already? Who's being timid? Just you wait. My husband will settle this for me in a heartbeat.
Rule away. Hello?
Hubby, the bag this woman is carrying is a Darfu. She's demanding money from me right now.
What? You actually offended someone. Who carries a Dafu?
Hubby, don't yell at me. Didn't you say before that whatever happened, you'd help me handle it?
It's fine. Chin Ruaway, I can handle this. You and mother go to the new house and get
Film was
settled. I'll be there shortly.
translated And narrated by M Media.
Nanchuan. You've eaten off the Song family, used the Song family things, and yet in the end you dare to betray me.
Hello, darling. I've run into a bit of trouble out here. Can you intervene on behalf of the Song family and resolve this for me? Song Wan has always been so obedient to me. Why would she hang up on me? Drive faster.
Yes.
My husband will be here any second. Don't get too smug, Song-Wan. Mother, let's go inside and rest. Let her wait there to get her money.
You step on my bag and think you can just leave. Stop them.
Yes.
Open your eyes wide and see who we are. My daughter is the wife of CEO Liu. Do you all want to continue making a living in Rongcheng? Daughter, say something already. You dare stop me? My husband will be here any second. He is the richest man in Rongcheng. You dare touch me? You bunch of blind fools. Just wait until my husband gets here. He'll have you all fired.
All right, go ahead and let your husband come.
Let's see today. Who ruins whom?
I'd like to see who dares touch my people.
Darling, finally you've come. Son-in-law, you have to save us. That woman is trying to extort 20 million from us.
What kind of lowlife are you, to dare touch my people?
2 minutes ago.
Shen Yu, I'm going over there to record. You try to get them to reveal more about their affair. The more specific, the better.
Don't worry, I guarantee I'll expose them for what they really are.
I'd like to see who here dares to lay a finger on my fiancé. Just try it.
Darling, you finally admitted that I'm your fiancé.
It was only a matter of time. Once the house is renovated, we'll get engaged.
Engaged? Using the house I bought to hold your engagement? How ridiculous.
Stop with the melodrama already. Have you prepared the 20 million in compensation?
Isn't it just 20 million? I'll give you 30 million yuan,
The film
but
was translated
you have to
and
make my
narrated
fiancé feel
by
better.
M Media.
Davey, how would you like to punish her?
Then, make her kneel. And clean our new home until it's spotless.
Lu Nanchuan. You are truly this cruel. I really misjudged you.
30 million. If you can cough that up, then I'll clean it.
A mere 30 million. To buy my baby a smile. It's worth it.
Miss Chin, you are certainly a lucky woman. I never expected CEO Liu to be so doting you.
Open your eyes wide and look closely. In Rongcheng, no one dares to question my ability to pay.
See that? 30 million is just a number to us. Still not kneeling to scrub the floor? I'm gonna call the bank to verify if you have the authorization to move 30 million. Let's hope this isn't a bad check.
Check it. Check it right now. Get it cleared up so that you, a lunatic, can get on your knees and apologize to my baby.
Hello, Secretary Zhang. Immediately suspend Nanchuan's total payment privileges.
Wu Nanchuan, if this check is fake, then it's your turn to crawl around the entire villa.
You dare question my finances.
Keep your eyes peeled and see for yourself. My husband is the CEO of the Song Group. The Song Group. This woman is just struggling in her final death throes. Hello, is this the bank? I'd like to check if this check from Lu Nanchuan is valid or not.
Hello, valued customer. The check issued by Lu Nanchuan that you're inquiring about is invalid.
What? How is that possible? I just used it this morning.
Darling, what on earth is going on? You don't try to lie to us. Just a few seconds ago you said that these 20 million was just pocket money. How is it that now? You can't even cash a check. Don't try to pull a fast one on the two of us.
Mother, don't rush me. It must be a glitch in the bank system. Let me call and get it sorted immediately.
Sorted? Mr. Liu, how exactly are you going to fix this? Didn't you just boast that in all of Rongsheng, no one dared to question your spending power? So why can't you even come up with 20 million now? Is all that wealth of yours just smoke and mirrors? You're talking nonsense. My husband runs an international business. It's perfectly normal for accounts to be frozen occasionally. Unlike some people who have to live off the handouts of others.
The film was translated
Exactly.
and narrated
Archin
by
Rowe will
M
soon
Media.
be a wealthy family's madam. People as poor as you wouldn't understand how a big boss operates. Is that how a big boss operates? By letting his fiancée be humiliated in public? Miss Chin, if you really trust him, then tell him to transfer the money now.
Hello, Sun Wan. What's going on with my account? Why won't it let me pay?
Lu Nanchuan, Secretary Zhang says, your recent spending has been too high, and he's suspended your large sum transactions. I ask him about it again.
How is this possible? Song Wan, now.
An international business? Looks more like international fraud to me. And about this bag. Weren't some of you who stepped on it acting very arrogant just a moment ago? So now you're afraid.
Isn't this our family's bag?
Son-in-law, this bag. She definitely stole it from you. Stealing things and still being this arrogant? Let's see you try being arrogant now. What purchase records? They're all forged to cover up your theft, right? Thief. This bag belongs to my best friend. I never once claimed it was mine. Miss, a bag this precious obviously belongs to our Rongcheng's richest man, Mr. Liu. You steal things and have the nerve to ask for compensation? Exactly. Now, it's our turn to have you thrown in jail. Son-in-law, you must not let these thieves off the hook. Since Mr. Liu claims this bag is your family, you must know its owner. And her best friend, right? Or is it that you're too busy fawning over your new mistress? That you've long since put your fiancé out of your mind?
You're Shen Yue.
It seems Mr. Liu isn't arrogant enough to forget everyone. So, this bag, have you figured out whose it is yet? Darling, don't waste your breath on her. Just have this woman dragged to prison. Mr. Liu, aren't you going to tell this woman the truth? Hubby, what truth? Since Mr. Liu won't admit the truth, I'm going to call the bag's owner right now and have her come see whose bag it was that got stepped on and who claimed it as their family's property.
Hey, don't call. Absolutely do not call. Miss Shen, if you have something to say, let's talk slowly.
Talk slowly. Talk about your illicit affair with this woman. Talk about how you took your fiancé's bag and passed it off as your own. Or better yet, talk about how you spend your fiancé's money while keeping a mistress
The film was
in the villa she bought.
translated and narrated
Lu
by
Nanchuan.
M Media.
I'm genuinely curious. Where did you get so much money to spend on this mistress?
My money is just the salary I earn as CEO. It has nothing to do with my fiancé.
What? You have a fiancé? Then what does that make me? Miss Chen, you're only just finding out? You think his designer labels and this villa came from his own pocket? It's all from hoodwinking his fiancé and swindling it out of her. You're following around a freeloader like that. And actually think, you've married into a wealthy family? You're lying. You should at least see where you're making a scene. How dare you hit my daughter? You... Lu Nanchuan. She hit me.
Chin Ruowei, don't be angry. My engagement to her is just playing along. If it weren't for her family's money, I wouldn't even give her the time of day. Besides, all that money has been spent on you. You're the only one I truly love.
Lu Nanchuan. You've been using my money to support your mistress, and you even had the nerve to commit embezzlement. Thankfully, I've seen your true colors now. Then prepare yourself for my revenge.
Is that true? Were you really only with her? For the money?
Of course it's true. My heart belongs only to you.
Hello, Mother. Lu Nanchuan. He's cheating on me, and he even brought his mistress to live in my marital home.
That bastard. Songwon, just you wait. I'm coming over right now.
Yes, Mother. Drive safely.
Lu Nanchuan, have you no shame? You spend my friend's money while spouting this kind of filth. Do you really think anyone would believe your lies? My daughter and Mr. Lu are true love. It's only natural that your friend, acting like a sycophant, wouldn't understand. Fine. You are all in on this together. You shameless pair can just wait and face the consequences. I'm going to call my friend right now.
Miss Chen. Please accept this small token. Just take it. We can pretend this never happened. If you need anything in the future, don't hesitate to ask.
Who wants your dirty money? Take your pathetic money and get lost.
Miss Chen. As her friend. Do you realize how much she loves me? She simply can't live without me. Are you really going to stand by and watch your friend fall apart?
How can you be so shameless? You really think my friend can't survive without you?
Isn't it true? She can't leave me. Know your place. Take your stuff and shut up. Unless you want to make sure everyone loses face.
The film was
Lu
translated
Nanchuan.
and
That bracelet
narrated by
was our
Media.
token of love. To think you treated it so lightly.
Lu Nanchuan. When you were down and out, it was Songwon who brought you into the company. Not only are you ungrateful, but you even have the audacity to make excuses for your cheating.
Was I wrong to scold you? Song Wan, aside from throwing her family's money around, what does she know about romance? Buy her flowers and she calls it a waste. Take her to a bar and she complains it's too loud. If it weren't for her mother's money, who would bother humoring her?
You're right, honey. A block of wood like her doesn't deserve your affection. Exactly. Our Chinroe is 100 times better than her.
See? None of this is my fault. If you want to blame someone, blame her for being so boring.
Lu Nanchuan. Your true colors are finally exposed. How could I have ever fallen for a man as disgusting as you?
Shen Yue, what do you get out of being Song Wan's shadow? What could you possibly gain? She is just that selfish. Or why don't you just come with Qin Ruowei and me from today? We'll certainly make it worth your while. Think it over.
Exactly. Even though you offended me today. But you just help my husband keep his secret once he takes over the Song group. You can be my maid. Your maid? You two are just daydreaming. I'm calling her right now. I'm going to expose your disgusting true colors.
Still trying to make that call. Did you ask my permission? Don't even think about leaving here today.
Lu Nanchuan, how dare you restrict someone's personal freedom?
What are you standing around for? Keep a close watch on her.
Mr. Lu, isn't this against protocol? Protocol? He is a homeowner at Lanshan number 1. Do you really dare to ignore a homeowner's words? Do you think my boyfriend is someone you can bully? My son-in-law is the future. Richest man in Rongcheng. Getting new property management staff fired is just a matter of saying the word.
I'm firing all of you now. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Firing people sure makes you feel powerful. Lu Nanchuan, have you forgotten who bought your suit for you? Have you forgotten who bought this house for you? Without Song Wan, you couldn't even afford the property management fees.
And Din, you've seen all of this now. You're already dragged into it. Keep a good watch on her. Once this is all over, I'll make you a property manager.
Mr. Lu? Are you serious? Ms. Shen. I'm sorry. Let me go. Lu Nanchuan, you despicable worm.
My wife.
The film was translated
Who is it?
and narrated
Aren't you going
by
to answer?
Media.
Leave it be.
Why? Are you afraid to answer? Are you scared she? Find out the truth.
Stuff this woman's mouth. Shut. Don't let my wife hear anything suspicious.
I am.
Hello, darling. I'm sorry. I was just in a bit of a rush earlier. Has my card been unblocked yet?
Lu Nanchuan. Why are you in such a hurry? For money?
Everything I do. It's all for you. I want to give you a big surprise.
Where are you right now? I'll bring you the money myself.
I'm at the wedding house checking on the renovation progress. You don't need to come here yourself. I'm worrying about you. Just have finance transfer the money to my account.
This fool? She's being sold out and is still helping them count the money.
Lu Nanchuan, I've prepared a surprise for you today too. Do you want to see it?
A surprise? Darling, as long as you are happy every day. That is the greatest surprise for me.
Is it a stock transfer agreement? Or a luxury car? They're all high-end items.
Then transfer them over. Take a look. See if you're satisfied.
You. What are you doing here? Song Wan. Let me explain. It's all a misunderstanding. She and I are just friends. She was just here to check on the renovations.
A misunderstanding. I saw everything clearly. From the back, you were holding her.
It's a good thing she only saw the hug and didn't hear what was said. There's still a chance to fix this. Song Wan. Don't overthink it. Between her and me, there's really nothing going on.
Honey, don't waste your breath on her. This is the woman I told you about. The one with no manners. She knew you were coming. So she ran off. She must have been scared.
You too. You were here the whole time.
That's right. I've been here the whole time, and I've recorded every word. Your lover here says I'm scared. What do you think?
Song Wan. Please, don't be angry. Ruowei is young and doesn't know any better.
Honey, what are you saying? She's just jealous of our love. She's just a washed-up hag who has nothing but money. What right does she have to hold on to you?
Enough. Be quiet.
Lu Nanchuan, tell them exactly who I am. Right to their faces.
You are Song Wan.
And then?
You are the only daughter of the richest person in the country, Song Hongning. You are my fiancé.
The richest person? You mean her mother is that? Song Hongning? The Song Group? She's actually Song Hongning's only daughter? So she's the real homeowner? Goodness. The financial center in the east. The commercial plaza in the west. They're all Song Group properties.
The film was
When I was renovating that
translated
luxury
and
Riverview
narrated
villa,
by
the owner
Media.
told me the entire development was built by Chairwoman Song. Stop trying to scare us. If she were the daughter of the richest person, why would she be dressed so plainly? You must be working together to scam us. You're staring death in the face and still acting tough. The undershirt she's wearing is worth more than 10 of your bags. Do you think everyone is like you? Needing a man to buy them bags just to keep up appearances? I'll tear that mouth of yours apart. Hey, you!
You dare touch my people. Right in front of me.
Lu Nanchuan. Look, she hit me.
That bag you're wearing was taken by Lu Nanchuan from my walk-in closet and this house. He took advantage of the time I was away to register your fingerprints. Since you like it so much. This house, along with all the renovations and the furniture, I find it all filthy. I'm giving it all to you.
Are you really willing to give it to us for free? Songwon, have you finally come to your senses? Realized you aren't good enough for Lu Nanchuan anymore?
Song Wan. You. Don't joke around anymore.
For free? Of course not. This house, including all the renovations. And the bag I mentioned earlier will cost you 300 million in total. Please settle the bill now.
300 million? Are you robbing us? How could this dump of a house possibly be worth that much? Miss Chin, you have no idea. The flagship unit of Lanshan No. 1. The land alone is worth 100 million. The imported Italian furniture inside. The German climate control system. All of it was hand-picked by Miss Song. Just one of those crystal chandeliers is worth more than a small apartment. Elsewhere, the Hermes bag you're wearing, the diamond ring on your finger, even the luggage your mother just dragged in, around. They all came from Song Wan's walk-in closet. Every bit of dignity you're flaunting was a gift from her. Daughter, tell your husband to come up with another solution. Hubby, say something. Did you said you could handle anything, didn't you?
Song Wan, Chin Ruowei and I were just a momentary lapse in judgment. It was just an act. Don't take it too hard. I don't have any feelings for her. I'll cut ties with her from now on.
An act? If it was just an act, did you really have to take her to register her fingerprints? If it was just an act, did you really have to give her a designer handbag? And you even brought her mother to live in my newlywed home? Lu Nanchuan, why does it sound so mild when you talk about cheating?
Song Wan, I really know I was wrong. I was bewitched by her. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I shouldn't have betrayed you. I've apologized. So please, forgive me.
Bewitched? I think you're a cold-blooded, ruthless person. You think a simple apology is the end of it. Let me tell you something. Lu Nanchuan, from today onward, your position at Song Group,
The film was
the money
translated
you spent,
and narrated
the
by
house you're living in,
Media.
I'm going to make you cough it all up. You won't get to keep a thing.
I know I was wrong, Song Wan. I really know I was wrong. Please, look at the history we once shared. Give me a way out. I'll cut ties with her immediately. Don't be so heartless.
Lu Nanchuan, have you lost your mind? How could you kneel to her?
Shut up. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up in this position. Song Wan, please forgive me just this once. Give me one more chance.
A chance? From the moment you betrayed me, that was gone.
Fine. Since you won't leave me a way out, then none of you will have an easy time of it either. And Din, you're already in too deep on this. If you don't help me keep an eye on her, you'll be on the hook for half of this 300 million debt. Once this is all over, I'll still be the CEO, and I'll give you $1 million when it's done.
This is illegal. What law is being broken here? They're the ones who forced our hand. We can't let them get away.
If you don't want to go to prison, stay and help. Hand over your phone.
Mother will be here in 5 minutes. Lu Nanchuan, if you dare lay a hand on me, my mother won't let you off easy.
By the time she gets here, you'll already be dead. What are you all standing around for?
Songwon, run. I'm sorry, Miss Song. Let go of me, lunatics.
I'm going to make sure you all die here today. No one will ever know it was me.
Lu Nanchuan, are you really going to burn all your bridges?
You're the one who forced my hand.
Lu Nanchuan, I must have been blind to ever get to know you. I gave you my heart and soul, and you treated me like an ATM. You used my money to support your mistress. And now you're trying to kill me. You have no conscience at all.
What's a conscience worth? If it weren't for your family's money and power, who would have the patience to coddle a spoiled rich girl like you? This is all you're doing.
Lu Nanchuan, when you had absolutely nothing, I was the one who brought you into the Song Group. I pulled strings to help you, and got you the position of CEO. And this is how you repay my kindness. Lu Nanchuan, you're
The
a
film was
disgrace to humanity.
translated and narrated by Media.
You're an animal, Lu Nanchuan. Songwon was so good to you, and you actually dare to hit her? You lived off her money, and now you want to take her life? Are you even human?
If you're so intent on protecting her, then I'll just have to get rid of you first. A meddlesome fool.
Lu Nanchuan, don't touch her. If you want something, come for me.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and finish off these two nuisances. Once her mother gets here, everyone will be finished.
Get away from me, crazy woman.
Just letting her die like this would be getting off too easy. Her wardrobe is full of luxury goods. Not to mention the money in her bank accounts. After she's dead, it will all be transferred to your name.
What do you know? Those clothes and jewelry of hers are worth peanuts. She is Song Hongning's only daughter, and the sole heir to the Song Group. The shares of the Song Group that she holds are the real prize. If I can get my hands on her shares in the Song Group, the whole company will be mine. Then I'll have everything I could ever want.
Exactly. Once you have secured the Song Group, the whole city will be ours.
2 more minutes. Mother will be here. I have to hold on.
Mother, there is a blue folder in my car. Inside is the share transfer document I prepared a long time ago. Go and get it for me.
Alright, I'll go at once.
To think you've been plotting for my shares all along. You carry a share transfer agreement with you everywhere. Does this mean you've been planning all of this for a long time?
Planning? From the very first day I was with you, I never truly cared for you. If your mother wasn't Song Hongning, did you really think I would have the patience to coddle you? Did you think I only reached the position of CEO because of you? Actually, I had been cultivating my own power in the shadows, just waiting for this day.
Lu Nanchuan, you're dreaming. Even if the Song Group were given to a beggar, it would never be handed over to a traitor like you. Shut up. Haven't you realized the situation yet? Darling, you have such good foresight.
Naturally. I have endured humiliation for so long. This was my only goal.
Lu Nanchuan. You truly have opened my eyes.
Son-in-law, I have the items.
Sign it. As long as you transfer all of your shares in the Song Group to me, I can let Shan Yue go.
The film
Otherwise,
was translated
I'll make her suffer
and
right along with you.
narrated by M Media.
Mother should be here soon. I need to keep him calm for now. I will sign, but you must let Shen Yu go and guarantee her safety.
What a touching sisterly bond. Fine. I agree. Sign it, quickly.
Songwon, don't sign it. That is your mother's life's work.
Shut up. Make any more noise and I'll slap you.
Lu Nanchuan. You owe me. Today I will make you pay it back double.
It's signed. Knowing fear now, are you? What were you doing before? Back in school. You played the innocent act, but now, don't you still have to look to me for approval? If you kneel down right now, count out 3 times, and beg me to take you in, I might just let Lu Nanchuan give you some pocket money, so you don't starve to death on the street. Exactly. Don't be ungrateful.
Make me kneel. You aren't worthy.
Husband, look, she still dares to talk back. Teach these 2 arrogant fools a lesson.
And Din. Watch them both. Mother, take the stick and beat her first.
Lu Nanchuan. I haven't treated you poorly. The resources of the Song Group. Was there any that I didn't give you? Has your conscience been fed to the dogs?
That's only because you're a fool. You were the one standing in my daughter's way. She was the one who was supposed to be Madame Lu. It's all because of you that you occupied this position. Don't touch Song Wan.
Shan Yu. Didn't you promise that if I signed the stop transfer agreement, you would let us go?
I will let you go. Once I'm in a better mood, I'll let you go.
How can you be so shameless? Aren't you afraid of karma?
Miss Song, I'm just doing what Mr. Lu asked of me. You have no value now, so you really shouldn't still be putting on the airs of a young lady, should you?
Exactly. You are nothing but trash with no utility whatsoever. I can treat you however I please.
What are you doing? Songwon,
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Stop. Who dares to touch a single hair on my daughter's head? Who are you? Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Do you know who my husband is? This man is the future richest person in Rongcheng. You'll be in for a world of hurt if you cross him. That's right. My son-in-law is about to take over the song group. Someone like you, who doesn't know their place, had better watch out, or you won't have a meal left to eat. The song is already signed. The stock transfer agreement. Now Mr. Liu is the majority shareholder of the song group. You should just step aside.
Mother, Qin Ruowei, stop talking.
The richest person taking over the song group? I, Song Hongname, built this empire from scratch. All the territory I've conquered. When did it ever become the turn of a man who relies on a woman to survive? To come here and point fingers?
Chairwoman Song, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Wu Nanchuan. When you were a manager at the song group, you had to rely on Songwan to pave the way for you. Did you really think that just by wearing the dragon robe, you would become the crown prince? The resources I bestowed upon you were used to support your mistress and plot to seize the family assets. Who gave you the audacity?
Chairwoman Song, I was wrong. I was just momentarily confused.
You are the richest person. Song Hongming? The head of the song group. We just almost caused Song Wan's death. Can we even walk out of here alive now? Chairwoman Song? You are the chairwoman of the song group, Song Hongming. It's all my fault for not recognizing your greatness. Please, I beg you to spare me. Guards! Take all of these people into custody. Notify the lawyers and the police. Not a single cent of the debt they owe will be forgotten. Let go.
Let go.
Songwan, mother is late. After going through men like your freeloading father, I swore that I would never let you suffer the same hurt. I never expected that you would still be wronged.
Mother, I'm fine. Don't blame yourself.
Auntie Song, Wu Nanchuan, not only did you bring Chenru away into Songwan's marital home, but you also forced her to sign a share transfer agreement and even laid hands on us. Wu Nanchuan, these actions, do you dare deny them?
Chairwoman Song, don't listen to their nonsense. It was Songwen who was cold toward me, which made me act in a moment of confusion. Songwen spends all her time out playing and never comes home. Qin Ruowei has seen her at nightclubs with other men.
That's right. I have seen Songwan being intimate with other men. You're lying. Songwan was completely devoted to you, giving you her money and effort. The two of you are in cahoots, doing something improper. Yet you still dare to slander Songwan?
Shut your mouth. You, as her friend, know exactly how many shameful deeds you helped her cover up, don't you? You are slandering me like this, simply because you want to drive me out of the Song group. Let me tell you, this is a position I have worked hard for over many years. I won't let you succeed. Chairwoman Song would never wrong a good person like me.
Lu Nanchuan, stop your deathbed struggle. I have recorded the evidence of your affair with Qin Ruowei and the proof that you embezzle public funds.
Wu Nanchuan, these tricks of yours, I saw through them 20 years ago. What kind of person my daughter is not for you. A pack of swindlers to judge. She was devoted to Lu Nanchuan, only to be plotted against by you all. How dare you turn the tables and accuse her?
Chairwoman Song, I was wrong. Please, forgive me. Give me one more chance. I will treat Songwen well for the rest of my life.
A chance? When you hit me just now, why didn't you think about a chance?
Stop wasting words with them. Send them straight to the police station. Illegal appropriation of property, intentional injury. Let the law teach them properly how to conduct themselves.
Chairwoman Song, you can't treat me like this. I have the share transfer agreement, signed by Songwen in my possession. She voluntarily gave the shares to me.
That's right. It has her own handwritten signature on it, which is legally recognized. Do you dare lay a hand on me?
Did you hear that? Let me go at once. Otherwise, I will sue you for illegal detention. Let go now.
I did sign my name, but I signed my own name. You don't actually think that the song group is under my name, do you?
How could that be? You are the only heir to the Song family.
60% of the equity in the Song group is in my hands. Songwon only holds 5% in incentive shares, and there are special restrictions on them. Without my presence, any transfer agreement is invalid.
No. That can't be true. How could you not give the company to your own daughter? How could you not put the shares in her name?
Songwon has no interest in managing the company. I had originally planned to turn the Song group over to you to manage in full. I never expected that you were a heartless, ungrateful man.
Chairwoman Son, I really know I was wrong. I was blinded by greed. I will break it off with Ching Ru away immediately. I will spend my life treating Son Wen well.
Don't bother. I think your whole life is filthy.
Song Wen, I really know I was wrong.
The film was translated
I know you still love me.
and narrated by M.
Won't you forgive me just this once? I don't want anything anymore. I just want to stay by your side.
Take him away.
No. I regret it. I truly regret it. I beg you, forgive me once. Chin Ruowei threatened me. She said, if I didn't break up with you, she would go to the company and make a scene for everyone to see. I was forced into it.
You're lying. It was you who said that once you got the money, you would marry me. And now you want to smear me. You're filth onto me? I'm going to kill you, this fraud.
Am I wrong to scold you? Song Wan, other than throwing her family's money around, what does she know about romance? If I bought her flowers, she called it a waste. If I took her to a bar, she complained about the nose. If it weren't for her rich mother, who would have the patience to coddle her?
Forced? When you were cheating me out of my money to support your mistress. Why didn't you say you were forced?
Song Wan, I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I will do whatever you say. If you'll just trust me one more time.
Trust you? Slap her across the face right now, just like you slapped me earlier. Perhaps then I will consider it.
This is all your fault.
You dare hit me? You still have the nerve to hit me? A freeloading man. You deceived my daughter's feelings, and you still dare to raise your hand? Chairwoman Song, I'm just an employee. It was all Lu Nianchuan who forced me. Please, have mercy.
If you do wrong, you must admit it. A debt owed must be repaid. The law will not let any wrongdoer go unpunished. I'm sorry, Mother. I was too foolish before. I truly thought his feelings for me were genuine. He kept spending my money and using my resources. Yet I made excuses for him time and again.
Songwon, Mother doesn't blame you. Who hasn't been foolish when they were young? It took me a long time to see that hypocritical man, Zhang Hongdao.
Mother, let's not talk about my father, that faithless man today. In the future, whoever I set my sights on, I'll bring them home first, for you to vet.
Under Songwen's conditions, the people chasing you in the future will surely line up from Rongcheng to the edge of the city.
Shen Yu, don't tease me.
The past is in the past. Now that you're clear-headed, that's what matters most. From now on, let's focus on our careers. It's much more reliable than romance.
The film was translated and narrated by
Eldest young lady Song, is this your daughter? Yes. I just brought her home a few days ago. I wanted to take advantage of the Jing family's birthday banquet to introduce her to the prominent families of Shigang. Songwan, this is Auntie Gu.
Auntie Gu.
King Yu, why don't you take Songwan for a walk? Let's go.
The Jing family is truly something else. Every prominent figure in Shigang is here, aren't they?
Of course, old Madame Jing's birthday banquet is just one part of it. Rumor has it that this is to help Jing Yonjo
The
scout
film
for a
was
marriage candidate.
translated and
So he
narrated
is
by M.
the sole
Media.
heir to the Jing family.
That's him.
A renowned figure in Shigang. But in reality, he's a hedonistic, lawless hellraiser.
So what if he's a hellraiser? He's handsome and comes from an aristocratic background. Countless people are lining up to marry him.
Hey, King Yu.
Your Gu family is also a prominent Shigang.
Who knows?
Maybe Jing Yanzhou will take a liking to you.
Don't say that.
After all, everyone here is quite exceptional. You're Song Wan, right?
Let me remind you.
Everyone at this banquet is Shigang's elite.
If you don't know the rules, then keep quiet.
To avoid making a spectacle of yourself.
You're so well informed, Miss Gu. I suppose that means you've had your fair share of shameful deeds at these banquets.
I have not.
Miss Gu, rather than worrying about me, you should lower your own volume.
Old Madam Jing is here.
That is the grown-up Jing Yanzhou. If back then I hadn't left Shigang and hadn't met Lu Nanchuan, Jing Yanzhou and I would have had a happy ending.
Today is the old madam's birthday celebration, and all the grandchildren are by your side.
My grandson is perfect in every way. Except that he isn't married yet. I'm such an old bag of bones. I don't even know if I'll be round to see the day he finally marries.
Old Madam Jing.
I am Gu King Yu of the Shigang Gu family.
Hey, hello. Who is this?
Miss Song, we have someone here, claiming to be your fiancé, who is trying to force his way into the Jing family banquet.
All right, I understand.
Grandmother, I need to step out for a moment.
I'm with the Song family. If you don't let us in right now, you'll regret it.
The Song family has no one by the name of Lu.
Song Wan. What are you doing? At the Jing family banquet?
You want to know? Then lean in close, and I'll tell you.
Song
The
Wan,
film was
have you lost your mind?
translated
How dare you
and
strike me?
narrated by M. Media.
I hid you because I wanted to. Do I need any other reason?
You're just a maid, and you dare to lay a hand on young Master Lu? Just wait until I...
Shu Jiao Jiao. I'm telling you this in all seriousness. Your so-called young Master Lu is nothing more than a freeloading. He spent 3 years with me, living off my money and my resources, taking over my marital home, and keeping a mistress. I sent him to prison. And now he's out to ruin you. I don't know who is backing him from the shadows, but you can go to Rongqing and investigate. He, Lu Nanchuan, will never be able to scrub away his past.
Young Master Lu is what she's saying true.
Song Wan, shut your mouth. Zhao Jiao. Don't listen to that woman's nonsense. Once we enter the banquet hall, we'll meet the Jing family heir. He's a good friend of mine. And I will prove my identity to you then.
Since when did I have a friend like you?
Song Wan, you really are something else. To slander me. You even hired actors. Zhao Jiao. She's just a maid. It's impossible for her to know the Prince of Shigang. So, not a word she says is to be believed.
Lu Nanchuan, he's Jing Yanzhou. Didn't you say he was your friend? Or do you not recognize him?
What?
Young Master Jing, I was blind and foolish. Deceived by this scumbag.
I apologize to you and this miss.
I hope my behavior won't affect the Su family's development in Shigang.
You may leave now.
Wu Nanchuan, Songwan isn't someone you can provoke. Watch yourself.
Zhao Jiao. Song Wan. What on earth did you do to hook up with the Prince of Shigang?
It seems. I didn't beat you enough.
Don't dirty your hands. Yanli, get security to throw him out.
Guards. Toss him out.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello, Mr. John. Songwen has actually gotten cozy with the Prince of Shigang.
Never mind her for now. There's another tender offer tomorrow. I've already taken care of everything. We are certain to win the bid. When that happens, we'll be able to rise to prominence in Shigang.
And then, I'm going to make sure this bitch Songwan kneels at my feet and begs for mercy.
You. Long time no see, Songwan.
Long time no see. Brother Yanzhou. How have you been lately?
Not well. I've been searching for you all these years. By the time I finally found you, I discovered that you were already with Lu Nanchuan. I wanted to take you back, but I saw how happy you were, so I didn't disturb you.
I'm sorry about back then.
Don't apologize. It's enough that you still remember me, Songwan.
I remember when we were little. How we'd feed the fish and play chess together, and eat our favorite braised pork ribs together. You even saved my life once. I remember all of it.
Then would you be willing to have those braised pork ribs with me again?
Yes, of course.
Let's go.
The iron tree has finally bloomed. I have to tell grandmother Jing immediately. The person her grandson was waiting for has finally appeared.
Look, it's the Prince of Shigang. Jing Yanzhou, he's so handsome. Who's that girl with him? She's gorgeous. Do you think she might be his white moonlight? Excuse me, could I have your contact information?
You'll have to ask her.
I'm sorry. We didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Wait, that's not.
Goodness. Jing Yanzhou is effectively announcing that he has a girlfriend.
I knew it.
That person is his fiancée.
You. If you say that, everyone is going to misunderstand our relationship.
Misunderstand what? You are my fiancé. I was just joking. My phone is out of battery. Just have her add you. By the way, I asked for your WeChat. Isn't that normal?
Hello, Mother.
Songwan, there's a bidding conference tomorrow. The Song family has been invited. Go and represent Mother.
Yes, Mother. I understand. My mother just called me. She said that tomorrow there's a bidding conference. I need to go home and prepare right now.
I know that bidding conference. Lu Nanchuan will be there too. I had someone look into him. Besides, once the investigation results come out tonight, I'll send them to you.
Thank you, Brother Yanzhou.
It's nothing. Let me drive you home.
Yes.
Bidding event.
That person looks like one of Zygang's rising stars.
Does he even count as a new rising star?
She's so beautiful. She's the young miss of the Song family. It looks like this bid is hers to lose.
What kind of prestigious young miss does she even count as? She's just using the Song name to pretend she's from a prestigious family. It's truly laughable.
I heard young Master Lu and Miss Song must have had some connection in the past, right?
That's right. She used to be my maid. After I fired her, she went off and hooked up with someone else. So, you don't need to pay her any mind.
Hey, Lu Nanchuan. Can you stop being so shameless? You're the one living off a woman, yet you still want Song Wan's marital home.
Don't waste your breath on a man like him. The bidding conference is about to start.
Song Wan, no matter who you hooked up with, today, the winner of this bid will be me.
Lu Nanchuan. Aren't you a bit too confident?
That's a given. Because your father once gave a great gift to the Song family, the leading aristocratic clan in Shigang.
My father. It seems Yanji's investigation was correct. Lu Nanchuan was bailed out by Jiang Hongdao. They had already colluded with each other.
If I could have your attention, please. We now invite the young miss of the Shigang Song family to reveal the results of the bidding conference.
The film was
If I can win
translated and
the favor of the young miss
narrated by
from the top
Media.
family in Shigang, my career will really take off.
That will be a disappointment for you.
What? Song Wen is really the young miss of the Shigang Song family.
The results are about to be announced. Please keep it down.
Hello everyone. I am Song Wan of the Shigang Song family. Next, I will announce the results of this bidding conference.
Bidding documents.
I now announce that the winning company is
Song Wan, she looked at me. It seems the winner of this bid is my and Mr. Jiang's company, Song Wan. Even if you are a young miss from a prominent family, so what? Once Mr. John and I rise to power, even if you kneel and beg me then, I won't give you a second look.
Congrats. Shengtian Entertainment.
It can't be Shenshen Entertainment. Song Wan, are you joking with me?
Lu Nanchuan, I've looked into your company. Your company doesn't even have the qualifications to bid. Understand?
I thought I would be the one to win the bid and become the biggest winner. I didn't expect, could it be, that betraying Song Wan was a mistake.
How did the bidding conference go?
The bidding conference went smoothly. Lu Nanchuan didn't win. His face was as black as a crow. However, that is far from enough. I am going to list all the crimes of those two freeloader. I will make them pay a heavy price.
Fine. I'll help you. Song Wan, remember, no matter what happens, don't try to bear it all yourself. Remember to tell me. I will always be by your side.
Why are you being so serious all of a sudden? My mother is waiting for me at home. I have to go.
Hello,
The film was
Mr. John.
translated
Why didn't you
and
tell me sooner
narrated
that Song
by
Wan
Media.
is from the top family in Shigang? Why didn't you tell me earlier? You made me lose all face at the bidding meeting.
I only just found out myself. It seems we still need to target The song mother and daughter. We can use their influence to get a firm footing in Qigong.
So that means I still have to win Song Wen favor.
Unknown caller.
Hey, hello. Who is this?
Just tell her. Her ex-boyfriend is looking for her.
Miss Song, your ex-boyfriend is looking for you. You.
How's it going? What did Song Wen say?
Mr. Liu. She hung up.
She's just playing hard to get. Try calling her. From a different number.
Lu Nanchuan, if you're sick, can you just go to the hospital?
Enough, Song Wen. Don't you want to get back together? Let me tell you. If you behave yourself, I might consider reconciling with you. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'll be waiting for you at the Jade Cafe.
Cousin, who are you talking to on the phone?
Just some psycho. Lu Nanchuan. Don't be impatient. We'll see each other soon enough. But not yet. Because I have a surprise waiting for you.
Where is Song Wen?
Young Master Liu, Miss Song isn't here yet.
I already reached out to Song Wen personally. She's actually using tardiness to get my attention.
Young Master Liu, what if Miss Song doesn't come?
Not coming. She cannot come. She's just playing hard to get with me.
Young Master Liu. Young Master Liu. It has already been an hour.
Song Wen will definitely come today. But I don't want to wait anymore. You keep waiting here.
In 3 days, the Song family
film
is
was
hosting a
translated
Mid-Autumn Festival
and
banquet.
narrated
Bring
by
Jiang
Media.
Hongdao and come together.
A Mid-Autumn Festival banquet? I knew it. Song Wen hasn't let me go yet. This time I have to trick her properly. I absolutely cannot fail. Like last time.
Lu Nanchuan, are you sure Song Wan invited us to the Mid-Autumn Festival banquet? But why is there no one here?
Let me call her and ask.
I'm here.
Song Wan, I knew. You still can't bear to let me go. Everything that happened before was my fault. I apologize. Please forgive me. From this day forward, can we make a fresh start?
A fresh start.
Song Hongning, I know I was wrong. Our daughter has grown up now. Let's put the past behind us. Can we live a good life together?
Song Wen has always been soft-hearted. Now that I've begged her like this, she's bound to forgive me. I am about to become the son-in-law of the premier family in Shigan.
Song Hongning is still unmarried. She must still be harboring feelings for me. As long as I swallow my pride, I'll be entitled to a share of the Song family legacy.
Before we make a fresh start, I want you both to see something.
See what?
See what?
A grand present. Bring it out.
Song Wan. What is this?
These are the girls you and Jiang Hongdao have swindled. What? Don't tell me you've forgotten so soon. You, Lu Nanchuan, used your status as an orphan to fish for sympathy, deceiving those young socialites into spending their money on you and giving you everything. Freeloader like you should just disappear from this world.
Song Wan. You're not acting like yourself today. I have nothing more to say to you. I'm leaving.
None of you are walking out of here.
Sir, please give us an explanation. Sir.
Song Wan, so what exactly did you invite us here for today?
To expose your shameful behavior to the public. So these innocent girls can stay away from you.
You.
Lu Nanchuan, if you have any complaints, take them up with the police. Guards, take these to the police station.
Song Hongning. I am our daughter's biological father. How could you bear to see me go to jail? Let go. Let go. Let go.
Mother, Yanzhou and I discovered that Jiang Hongdao and Lu Nanchuan's company
The film
was
was
operating
translated
illegally.
and
This
narrated
alone
by
is enough
Media.
to put them away for years.
We have finally succeeded in our revenge.
Song Wan, Auntie, let's not talk about them anymore. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I've set up the equipment for moon gazing. Let's have mooncakes and admire the moon together.
All right. Mother, let's go. Grandparents, happy Mid-Autumn Festival.
Happy indeed. Sit down.
Happy, happy.
Come on. Wishing us all a family reunion.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers, a family reunion.
a family reunion.
May every beautiful girl keep your eyes peeled and be discerning about freeloader. Certainly that. Don't let this lot of freeloader deceive you.